Well, from the very first day, this manager has been all about building a team, and the way the fan support improves, he's got everything right so far. A warm welcome from Stamford Bridge. I'm Guy Mowbray, your commentator, with the professionals' view provided by Stuart Robson. And it's all about the Premier League here. What are we going to get from this one?
Well, both teams know they need to start the game well here, try to dominate the midfield area and get their creative players on the ball. This should be an interesting game, I think.
Here's how Chelsea line up.
Well, it looks like they're going to play in a 3-4-3 formation, but without wing-backs. So although they might have an overload in midfield, they will be vulnerable to any switches of play by the opposition.
This is the Coventry City team.
Well, they're starting with an attacking 4-5-1 formation, with 3 players in advance of 2 holding midfielders. But it's important that the wide players come in field to join the centre forward at the right time.
And Chelsea get the ball rolling for the first 45. João Neves. Palmer. Neves. Chelsea trying to get things moving. Good defending to end a decent-looking attack.
Yeah, that really did stop the move in its tracks.
Decent-looking attack, this. This to go in front. And the goalkeeper does what he's there to do. Well, you can see the confidence from the start, can't you?
Yeah, the manager likes playing against this team. There's no doubt about that.
Played into the box. Now, what can they do from here? Oh, great block. Clearance that puts the ball out. All one, well read. This might be promising. No danger with that, too easy to keep out.
Well, he has to be annoyed with himself there. That was a big, big chance.
Players waiting in the centre. This could be dangerous. Bellingham, and it's in! It's no longer goalless, there's the opener.
Well, it's a very simple finish in the end, but his movement was really good. He just found himself a bit of space in the box when it mattered most.
So it's 1-0 as the ball gets rolling again. Kessler Hayden. It's a pretty good save by the keeper. And the corner is fired in. Well, that's how to deal with it. Nicely gathered. João Neves. On to Bellingham. Well, with the lead, they're happy just to play keep ball.
It's too easy for them to keep possession here.
This has to be. And he always had that covered.
Well, that save just about keeps them in this, but they have to pose more of a threat at the other end.
João Neves. Oh, it must be here. Really solid defending. And it's not the best of clearances. Put into the box. Danger cleared, but the goalkeeper might want a word after that. Sakala. Lovely setup. Cleared away to safety.
He's just cleared the danger for now.
Intercepted. Great reading of the game. Neves. And treatment needed, so the game stops. And play will now restart with a drop ball. Bellingham. And that brings to an end the first half at Stamford Bridge. Back to it then, the second half begins. That should be the keeper's ball.
I think that's a missed opportunity there.
João Neves. Really good pass. Promising attack, but only to a point. Well, we've got to the quarter-finals of the Carabao Cup, and they're on the way for you on EA TV as Chelsea face Newcastle. That's one surely not to be missed.
Everything to play for in that game. A place in the last four. What a game that should be. It should be really tense, it should be dramatic, and I'm looking forward to it.
Now the chance for them to pour forward. Options available in the middle. And the ball is still alive. Oh, and that's a bad miss. Surely the wrong choice.
It certainly was. The cutback may have been the better option.
Pressure, possession, patience, but will it provide an equaliser? And that's safe and secure goalkeeping. João Neves. What a chance here. Now maybe. And they've scored again. That puts them further in front. What a position to be in.
Well, let's look at this again, because the transition when the ball changes hands is so quick. And once he gets onto it, he just smashes it past the keeper with great technique. What an emphatic finish that is.
And we're back underway at 2-0. Yamal. Served through on a plate here. It's a 3-goal lead, and the win almost guaranteed.
Well, we can take another look at how close this was. It was marginally over the line, yes, but no doubt it was a goal.
And away we go again, 3-0 now. "20 minutes left to play. Ball one, well read. Just needs the composure now. Decent chance. Well, that looked goal-bound at first, but it's ended up in the crowd. And there's going to be a change now.
Well, I have to say, Chelsea have been a joy to watch today. Just look at those stats. They've been in complete control of this game.
Played in with that. Well, that's how to keep it under pressure.
Holds onto it really well there, doesn't he?
Oh, surely. He knew where he wanted to put it, only fractionally out. But a miss is a miss. And here comes a change. Nicely sets it up. Real chance. Oh, they've scored now. And you have to feel for the goalkeeper, having to keep them out single-handedly. Where were the defenders?
That's unfortunate for the keeper, because that first save was a really good one. So unlucky.
The game restarts, the result in no doubt, and what a display this has been. Kessler Hayden. So into the final 5 minutes. Victor Tor. Switched on and ready to intercept that. Now there could be a chance to counter. Good ball, decent looking attack this. Fashion Sakala.
at all.
Getting closer. Good patient build-up, but not quite the end product. There is the final whistle, and it's Chelsea who take the 3 points.
One team will progress, the other will reach the terminus of their ambitions. That's the essence of knockout stage football, and we cannot wait for this intriguing tussle to get going. It's Newcastle United. They take on Chelsea next on EA TV Live. Hello and welcome to one of the most atmospheric venues in the game of football, St James's Park. I'm Derek Ray, and sitting alongside me, ready to provide all the technical and tactical analysis, is Stuart Robson. And coming up, action from the quarter-final stage of the Carabao Cup. It's Newcastle United taking on Chelsea.
Well, what an occasion this is for the home side and its supporters. Yes, of course, they're up against it today, but how they would love to cause a shock here. If they work as hard as they can, close their opponents down, defend with determination and get a little bit of luck, they may just pull off a surprise.
Well, he really is danger personified, but in this game, Stuart, what do you think we might see from him?
Great last time out, but no real surprise that we're focusing on him. It's his movement for me, always active, always trying to find that yard of space, and I expect we'll see the same again today.
So the starting 11 for Newcastle United. Sergej Milinkovic-Savic plays alongside Sandro Tonali in central midfield. And the idea is to have just the one striker up there trying to pose problems for the opposition. And this is how it looks for Chelsea.
Well, the way they're set up, it's vital that they don't let the opposition switch the play. They must lock them down one side of the pitch, but they should have an advantage in midfield.
So here we go, an exciting 90 minutes in prospect. Lamine Yamal. Oh, that's a magnificent volley! What a thumper! And far from simple to put it away, yet dispatched seemingly with ease. If ever there were a reason to get emotional about a goal, you've just been exposed to it.
Well, that is a brilliant strike. Just look at the connection he makes. That's how to hit a ball. It's a magnificent goal.
Well, the ball is moving once more. How important will that opening goal prove to be? Well, the manager is entitled to feel confident based on previous history.
Yeah, they'll be looking to add to their impressive record in these games, that's for sure.
Lamine Yamal. And the timing was perfect. Ball one. That's a good-looking pass. Well, somebody's got to stop him. Good-looking cross. No defensive resilience there. Goodwin. Given away by Chelsea. And Newcastle pushing forward with options available. But they took care of the situation defensively. Goodwin. Now possibilities in the centre. And really on the scent of his second goal of the match.
Well, he's certainly been a handful today, and that could easily have been his second. He's looked really dangerous.
Corner kick played in. Well, they survived the attack. Well, he's certainly not alone. Penalty, in the opinion of the referee, and this is seriously getting away from them. And a chance for 2-0. A goal! Calmly taken spot kick.
Well, as you can see, the keeper dives one way and the ball goes down the middle. It's a very good penalty.
So back underway with the lead standing at 2-0. Guimaraes. Tonali with it. Milinkovic-Savic. Sandro Tonali. Here's Milinkovic-Savic. Gordon. Might lead to a chance. Just the challenge that was required. Goodwin. Guimaraes. Elanga. Tonali with it. Milinkovic-Savic. Bruno Guimaraes. Chance here. Oh, the crossbar is still reverberating. And putting paid to the danger.
Well, that's a good decision. It just buys his team a breather here. Well, so unlucky not to score there. So close to reducing the deficit.
Well, having been denied by the woodwork. Oh, brilliant save!
Yeah, won the battle there. Confident piece of goalkeeping.
They take it short. Oh, that's a fine-looking pass. And the keeper holding his nerve, collecting the ball. And look at this! Well, he gave it quite the whack, but not on target. That's a good-looking ball. And getting in the way of that. Superb defensive play.
That looked dangerous, but he did so well there.
Milinkovic-Savic. Gordon. Sandro Tonali. Oh, that's a super piece of defending. And the counter-attack looks on. Productive pass. It was a lightning-fast counter-attack, but the keeper was up to the task.
Great play, good shot and an excellent save. That was good football all round, wasn't it?
And over it comes. And that's it. We've reached the halfway point here at St James's Park. And the ball is rolling again, and Newcastle left with a mountain to climb here in the second half. Can they respond? Oh, great play. Big chance. Goalkeeping right out of the top drawer.
Well, it's a great stop from that distance. He's reacted so quickly. Well, Chelsea have been dominant in every department. Just look how many chances they've created. They've been excellent today.
And would you know it, another potential opening developing here. Excellent assessment of the situation at the back. Quick counter could be on. Just a quick reminder, we have more action from the Premier League coming your way. It's Newcastle United taking...
Oh, Derek, what a great opportunity.
In it goes! A 3-goal cushion, and you truly sense it's a matter of how many.
Well, as you can see here, it all starts with a perfectly weighted ball in behind the defenders. And the strike could not get any better. He hits through the back of the ball with such power. What a goal this is.
Three goals without reply. Bruno Guimaraes. Tonali with it. Nick Woltemade. Smart defending. Well, doesn't have to do it on his own. But nothing comes of it. Good defending it was. Ready to break, perhaps? And we very much hope you'll join us for more live Premier League action on EA TV. It's Chelsea facing Fulham. Sandro Tonali. Voltemade. Nicely played. That is not going to do. Well wide of the target. Oh, that is a wonderful piece of challenging.
Oh, top-class defending there.
Could pose a threat on the counter. Well, they're allowing him to run and run and run. That's a nice ball. And tidy defensive play. Lamine Yamal. Maybe dangerous here. And quick thinking defensively. 15 minutes left for play. That's a good-looking ball. Can he deliver? Well, the keeper wasn't worried in the slightest. Milinkovic-Savic. Tonali with it. Nick Voltemade. Guimarães. Oh, got into position brilliantly. Zaire Emery. Could be! And watched all the way by the keeper. Sandro Tonali. And he has options available. Disappointing for the Magpies to give it away like that. Good win. Oh, good vision there. Opportunity. Oh, could be an opportunity here. Oh, might be. A goal! An exceptional performance this. 4 to the good now.
Well, here it is, 1v1 against the keeper, and the outcome was never really in doubt. He never looked like missing that.
Full time, and it's Chelsea who progress.
Well, it was all at a bit of a canter, to be honest. They dominated pretty much from the start, and it left the result in little doubt.
decision from the manager today, dropping one of his top players. It could prove to be a masterstroke, but it's a massive gamble. Will it spark the reaction he's hoping for, or could it backfire? Thank you for joining us here on the banks of the River Thames at wonderful Craven Cottage. Guy Mowbray here for commentary with Sue Smith alongside me. And it's a game from the Premier League on the way. It's Fulham, and they take on Chelsea.
Well, I'm really looking forward to this one today. It'll be interesting to see how both teams line up. But what an atmosphere we have here. I absolutely can't wait.
Here's the Fulham team sheet.
Yeah, it's a 4-5-1, but it will morph into a 4-2-3-1. The single centre-forward will be supported by the number 10, and you'd expect them to rotate and swap positions just to try and drag defenders out. The wide midfielders, they'll offer a threat in behind.
Here's how Chelsea line up.
Well, it looks like they're going for this in a 3-4-3. It's a real attacking setup with three up top. I'm sure they'll put pressure on them high up the pitch. Defensively, they've got to make sure they shift across quickly so that they don't get exposed out wide.
And it's Chelsea to get the game started. Jorge Cuenca. And it's pinched, read his mind there. Oh, it's a belter of a ball. You know, there's just something about this fixture that brings out the best of his management.
Yeah, and you can see that all the players know exactly what's expected of them. Let's see if they can keep that impressive run going, eh?
And they need to be better on the ball than that. Mateus Nunes. Could be setting something now. Played in with that. Going for it. And still danger here. Lovely setup. This could be. Oh, he tried to power it in. That's flown wide, absolutely flown. Perfectly anticipated, really well won. Edging ever closer to goal here. Oh, chance! Oh, I don't believe it! That's a sensational save! comes. Nicely sets it up. They've got it away, but straight out for a throw-in. Decent-looking attack, this. And the danger averted.
Oh, I thought they were in there. Brilliant awareness.
Now there could be a real chance developing. He takes it on. Still not away here. Bellingham.
As you can see, Chelsea are seeing so much of the ball over the last 15 minutes or so. They're really taking the game to the opposition. They've had countless opportunities and they fully deserve to be ahead. But it's about taking that next chance when it comes.
Threads it through. Well, he went for power and got plenty of it, but it's whistled wide. A lot of room out wide for Chelsea. Put into the middle. Good work, they've got it back. Bellingham! And the first 45 minutes have come and gone at Craven Cottage. He's struggled to get involved as much as he'd like so far. What are your thoughts?
Yeah, he's not been involved enough for me, not seen enough for the ball. I think if they're to kick on in the second half, it's key that they get the ball into his feet just that little bit quicker.
And so we're underway with the second half. Oh, could be here. And still danger here. And he didn't get back onside quickly enough.
No, he didn't. And it was just a poor choice of pass. He needs to be more aware of the situation and give him time to get back onside.
More Premier League for you to enjoy on the way on EA TV as Fulham face Tottenham. Really hope you can be with us for that. Have a go here. A vital block.
Well, it's a good block under pressure there. He's got great timing, hasn't he?
Keeping the ball but being kept at bay with the sides locked level. Jude Bellingham. Could get it over now. And it's on now. And there it is. The goal that's broken the derby deadlock and stunned this stadium.
Well, if we watch this again, it's all about being alert in and around the box. And when the ball falls to him, he's clinical. That's a really nice finish.
And the game restarts with the score 1-0. Half an hour left for play. And it's pinched. Read his mind there. Breaking at pace. This could be dangerous. Well, they need to get back here. And that's where it ends. Could be setting something now. Could be all square here. And they've levelled it up. Nothing to split them once more.
This is just lovely vision to play the ball through. Absolutely spot on with the timing. And all the forward has to do is get on the end of it, which he does so well. It's a really nice finish.
So off we go at 1-1 now. Getting closer. And the very best of the Premier League keeps on coming for you on EA TV as Chelsea face Newcastle. That's one surely not to be missed.
Yeah, always entertaining between those two. Can't wait to watch it.
Holds it steady, no worries there. Lamine Yamal. Oh, good defending, just when it was looking threatening.
Yeah, I'd like to have seen a bit more quality in the final third there.
Now, if they score from this, they'll surely win the game. But not the end result they wanted from an encouraging position. João Neves. This looks promising from Chelsea. What a chance here! And the keeper gets behind it well. In the right position to cut out the pass. João Neves. Well, football here that's a coach's dream. And they might be in. This to win it! Oh, it's in! And it may just have won the derby for them. A stadium stunned into near silence.
Well, here's the replay, and it's quite a straightforward finish in the end, but he does well to find space and then hit the target. I'm sure he'll be pleased with that.
There is the final whistle, and it's Chelsea who take the 3 points.
Yeah, it was a real competitive match, both teams creating opportunities, but I think on the balance of play, they deserved the result.
Well, as we know, he can be a real handful, and he's... everyone. We're in West London for this one. I'm Guy Mowbray, joined for commentary by Stuart Robson. And we've got live Premier League action for you today. It's Chelsea facing Newcastle United.
Well, as always, I'm looking forward to this because both teams have strong aspects to their game. Both managers like to play attacking football, and we've got some good matchups all over the pitch.
Here's how Chelsea line up.
Well, it's a back four, a narrow midfield three and a very disconnected front three. But if the midfield players give good support to the central striker, this 4-3-3 system could work really well today.
This is today's Newcastle United lineup. Sergej Milinkovic-Savic plays alongside Sandro Tonali in the centre of the park, and they go with just one in attack. The ball's rolling and we're underway. Bellingham. Well, big news. A penalty has been awarded in one of the other games. Alex Scott with the details.
Yeah, it was a penalty for Crystal Palace. I think the goalkeeper did his homework with this one because he dived the right way. It remains 0-0 with 3 minutes played.
Alex keeping us right up to date. Decent looking attack this. Oh, brilliant anticipation. We've seen another brilliant start here, clearly getting the upper hand tactically once again.
Absolutely. Tactically, they had the better of them in the last encounter, and that's happening again today.
And they need to be better on the ball than that. Chelsea trying to get things moving. One and two touch passing, making it look easy.
Well, when they pass it like this, they're not easy to play against, that's for sure.
Good pressure high up the pitch. Tonali. Well, it was a positive result for Chelsea in their last game against Fulham. What do you expect from them here?
That away victory was a really good performance. Today, I'm expecting a similar outcome because they have that little bit of extra quality. It will be tight, though.
It's put into the middle. And the goalkeeper gathers the ball in easily. Time to cross over to Alex Scott with details of a goal at Anfield.
It's a goal for Brentford. They're back level. It's 1-1 with 19 minutes played.
And Alex will keep us updated. And they might be in. Not so much given away as cleverly won. Both teams guilty of giving it away here.
Well, I have to say it's been a poor...
This to see them lead. The goalkeeper more than ready for it. Sandro Tonali. Bruno Guimaraes. Anthony Elanga. could take things forward a notch here. Well, he got all of that and a whole lot more, but he's missed the goal by a mile. João Neves. Neves. Now Bellingham. Nice rhythm to the passing here.
They certainly know how to kick the ball, don't they?
And the flag's up, offside.
Well, he needs to be more aware there. He didn't work hard enough to stay onside.
Martinez. Now the chance for them to pour forward. That's not going to cut it. Lovely setup. And with that, the first half comes to an end at Stamford Bridge. And there's the first kick of the second half, with the deadlock yet to be broken. Getting closer. João Neves. And that's where it ends. Out of play. Throw in to come. And Newcastle making a change now. Neves. Oh, that's been won really smartly. For the lead here. And there's the opener. The all-important first goal of the game.
Well, I have to say, he's done really well here. He's in the right place and then a decent finish. That's a good goal.
And we're back underway, the deadlock having finally been broken. Guimaraes. Now Milinkovic-Savic. They're getting into a good position. Gordon. Well, we have more coverage from the Premier League coming up for you here on EA TV as Chelsea face Arsenal. Be sure to tune in for that. And they won't be going any further.
Well, no chance there. That was a good bit of defending.
Yildiz. Now Milinkovic-Savic. Oh, it's a belter of a ball. Ball one, well read. I'm just getting news of a goal at the Etihad, so let's get over to Alex.
It's a goal from Manchester City, who scores level again now at 1-1 with 67 minutes played.
Alex keeping us right up to date. Now, this this might be promising. That set up the chance. No way through, that's well kept. Guimaraes. A really good interception to take the ball. There could be something building for Chelsea here. A different angle of attack. Still trying to find the space. Too much weight put on the pass, goal kick. A sub about to come on. Well, we have more coverage from the Premier League coming up for you here on EA TV.
Can he finish it here?
Magnificent save, top draw goalkeeping. Corner to come, and a goal here would probably seal it. It's put into the middle. And the keeper more than equal to it. That one's gone out. Throw in to come. And it's pinched. Read his mind there.
Read it really well.
Tonali. Well, the end isn't too far away now. It's tight, but Chelsea are edging towards the win.
Well, they need to hold on here. Not long left now, but you have to say they've defended really well up to this point, and I just can't see them conceding now. This will be a really good win if it stays like this.
Opportunity now. Oh, that's brilliant. Super sharp reactions. Well, a goal here, and you have to think that would be the game. Not long left at all now. Closed it down well. João Neves. Looking to put the cross in. Possession lost just at the point of something happening. There is the final whistle, and it's Chelsea who take the 3 points.
It was a really tight game, but they were the better side over the 90 minutes, and they fully deserved their victory today.
There have been a few good performances out there today, but of all the players on show, he's one that's really caught the eye.
Well, he was a real nuisance today. He always looked a threat, and of course he got the winner. He was probably the difference between the two teams.
Undeniable pressure heaped on the manager now. Time is of the essence. This is a club in urgent need of answers. Good evening. Tonight the spotlight falls on North London. We find ourselves at the home of Arsenal. I'm Derek Ray, and joining me to provide expert analysis is the former England attacker Sue Smith. And we've got Premier League action coming right up. It's Arsenal taking on Chelsea.
Well, being in and around the ground before kick-off, the fans are buzzing. They can't wait for this game, so hopefully it's a fast-paced, entertaining match.
Potentially one to savour. Arsenal get this game underway. And this is the Arsenal starting 11. Gabriel plays alongside William Saliba in central defence. And the tactical configuration...
Oh, hang on a minute, Derek, they're through.
And an astute piece of defending. Bradley. Eberechi Eze on the ball. Well, it's the first time these two managers have faced each other, and it gives the fixture a bit of extra oomph.
Oh, these first games often lead to a bit of animosity. It's perfect for a bit of rivalry, isn't it?
Opportunity to deliver the cross. Lovely intricate passing. Just couldn't play that decisive ball. What can Chelsea do from this position? Real chance. Read it well and made the save. Who can he pick out? Well, he gave it quite the whack, but not on target. Chelsea were richly praised for their win against Newcastle. How will they fare in this one?
Yeah, it was a good result, 1-0 at home last time out. It's certainly going to be challenging today. There's not much between the two sides. It's about whoever wins that midfield battle. But I can't see anything other than a draw today.
Decent position. And there it breaks down, but credit to the defence. Plenty of support here. Eze. Oh, nice ball over the top. Jude Bellingham. Delightful pass. Oh, a save right out of the top drawer. Super stop. And he's fired over the corner. And no worries for the goalkeeper. Pressure kept high. Eze. Using all his defensive acumen to cut it out. Good physical play. Well, the play just breaking down a bit here.
Yeah, there's just no rhythm, is there?
Decent looking pass. Well, they're going to be very cross with themselves because that was a wasted opportunity. Well, it's a pretty low line at the moment. Well, it could be on for him here. And somehow he's kept it out!
Oh, that's strong goalkeeping. Didn't overcommit and made himself hard to beat.
Short corner taken. And a decent delivery. Neves. Great defending. Bellingham. And the goalkeeper covered a lot of ground to push that away from danger.
Well, you sense it's just a matter of time before they do score here.
Oh, wait a minute. Look what's happening. Well, that goes down as an effort he would like to forget all about.
Yeah, he just went for the wrong option. Could have placed that past the keeper. And in the end, it's well over.
Arsenal unable to retain possession. Oh, what an opportunity! And launched all the way by the keeper. And there we have it. The first half action is over here at the Emirates. Well, the story as far as Jude Bellingham is concerned, a struggle for him to make an impact.
Yeah, struggled to get involved in the final third, hasn't he? Those defenders haven't given him an inch. He needs to find that...
Underway in the second half here at the home of Arsenal. Declan Rice. There to take it away. And the chance is on. Can he finish? And it's in! 1-0. They've breached the defence.
Just look at this great ball played through. Excellent awareness to create the opportunity. And then he's through on goal. No hesitation at all. Just puts his foot through it. Rifles it past the keeper. It's a cracking finish.
So the game restarted by Arsenal. A wake-up call for the Arsenal players, perhaps. Can they construct a response? Well, we always enjoy bringing you live action on EA TV and Premier League action coming up. It's Arsenal facing Bournemouth.
Yeah, the fixtures are coming thick and fast. Should be a great game, that one.
Neves. Trying to open up the defence. Oh, he could finish. Well, given the position he found himself in, he really should be testing the keeper. Superb opportunity squandered. They will now make use of their substitutes bench. Useful ball. Well, that's a really top-notch piece of defending.
Oh, it looked like a goal for sure. It was looking good, that.
Warren Zaire-Emery. And we have more live Premier League action coming up for you soon on EA TV. It's Chelsea up against Coventry City.
Oh, they're in on goal here.
And he's made it a brace for himself. The defender's just unable to stay with him. And he's having a field day.
Well, here we can see it again. Sometimes when you're through 1v1, it's easy to be caught in two minds. He was just really composed and the keeper had no chance.
So the ball rolling again. 2-0 the score.
Lost your mobile phone. Can you please make your way to reception after the game? Thank you.
Larson with it. Well, they're holding firm, and the fans can already taste what would be a special triumph.
Yeah, a win today would be massive, not just for the team, but for him as well.
Inacio. And an effective clearance. Zaire-Emery. Moving the ball nicely.
Yeah, they're keeping it so well, aren't they?
Yamal, can he put it away? In it goes! The lead just gets bigger. Surely they can't let this slip now.
Well, here we can see it again. And a simple finish it may be, but it's all about the movement in the box. Just to find that yard or two of space, that's what makes it an easy finish in the end.
Well, the ball is moving again, and there's no getting away from it. Chelsea are really in the mood here. Declan Rice. In the right place to cut out the pass. Warren Zaire-Emery. Will it happen for them? Must be! Challenge! Wow!
Yeah, he timed his tackle well, didn't he?
And now Larson. And so into the final 5 minutes. Declan Rice. Fine cross into the middle. And dealt with that ball comfortably. Three minutes of added time here. And showing good game awareness. So the final whistle now. It goes down as a victory for Chelsea to the delight of their fans around the world.
Well, that was really comfortable, wasn't it? The play going forward was so clinical. Took them apart at times and produced some top quality finishes too.
After days of anticipation, we're finally here. A truly unforgettable occasion, worthy of a packed stadium. You won't want to miss a second of it. Well, hello to you and welcome to another exciting game brought to you by EA TV. And joining me, Guy Mowbray, for commentary is the midfielder turned expert analyst Stuart Robson. And it's a game from the Premier League on the way. It's Coventry City and they take on Chelsea.
Well, as always, I'm looking forward to this because both teams have strong aspects to their game. Both managers like to play attacking football, and we've got some good matchups all over the pitch.
Referee gets us started. Settle in and enjoy if you can. This is the home side's team today.
Well, in this 4-5-1 shape, it will be interesting to see how close the wide midfield players get to their main striker. Will they stay wide or play through the inside right and inside left positions? We'll have to wait to see how it develops.
Moving it forward with purpose, something on maybe. Good work to win the ball and stop something happening.
Yeah, good interception there, wasn't it?
Here's how Chelsea line up.
Well, they're playing the same shape, really, so it's all about getting control of that central area and which of the wide players has the greatest effect on the game.
Oh, should score! Well, not the easiest of saves, but you'd expect him to probably stop that. It was a good result for Chelsea in their last outing against Arsenal. So how's this one going to go?
Well, what a performance that was away from home. It doesn't get better than that. Today, I think we'll see them dominate the play, create good chances and win the game. Let's hope they play at their best.
Promising looking ball. This has to be! Nothing about that was right. That's a bad miss. Incredible! How was that kept out? It's put into the middle. Good header, just over.
Well, he met it well, but just couldn't keep it down. That's a chance.
Redoni. Redoni. And the chance slips away.
They got everything right there.
Could be setting something now. And there's the first goal of the match. Deadlock broken. So off we go at 1-0. Jack Rodoni. Chelsea recovering possession well. Now to deliver a good ball in. And that's a corner. Maybe the chance to get their noses even further in front. Here it comes. And a great stop to turn the ball away. Somehow he's missed the chance, a big one.
Well, that's a waste, really. He's got to hit the target there.
And they might be in. And it's pinched, read his mind there. And the forward progress continues. Vital tackle, but still danger. Now, what can they do from here? And he's in now. A stunning piece of goalkeeping.
Yeah, he's so quick to react there. Brilliant stuff.
Ball comes in. And the referee's whistle brings the first 45 minutes to a close. And we're off for the second half. Jack Rodoni. Excellent reading of the game to win the ball. Good strength on show to keep the ball. The transfer everybody's been talking about has now been confirmed, so the will they or won't they discussions can now end.
Well, certainly a lot of focus on the boy over the last year or two, and he seems to have a bright future ahead of him. Hopefully it turns out to be a good move, and he can continue to develop his career.
He's still ahead by one and moving the ball with purpose. Could be something on. Oh, surely. It's there, and it's a goal. That's a real settler for them. 2 in front now.
Well, here we can see it again. He's shown outstanding vision to find the perfect cutback, and the movement is good, making for a comfortable finish. It's a really great goal.
Two-nil then, as we get started again. And with that stray pass, there's a change of possession.
Yeah, that really is a sloppy pass, isn't it?
This has to be a wonderful chance, but he's failed to take it.
Yeah, I'm not quite sure why he hit it so strongly.
Getting closer. And it's on here. And it crosses the line for a Chelsea corner. Substitution coming up. It's played in now. And they're 3 in front now. What a performance this has been so far. Well, it's been a tremendous display from Chelsea so far, and you sense they could get more goals yet. More Premier League for you to enjoy on the way on EA TV as Coventry face Birmingham City. So get ready to settle in for that one.
Well, the fixtures are coming thick and fast. It should be a good game, that. Hopefully I've not just given it the commentator's curse.
Teeing up the chance now. Rodoni. And they've come away with the ball. And your complete coverage of the Premier League continues here on EA TV as Chelsea face Brentford. That's one surely not to be missed.
That should be a tasty encounter. Plenty of quality in those two sides. Certainly one to enjoy.
Excellent run. Lamine Yamal. Opportunity now, and the chance slips away. Lovely setup. Switched on and ready to intercept there. Rodoni. Lamine Yamal. Flag up here, offside. A sub about to come on. There is the final whistle, and it's Chelsea who take the 3 points.
Well, it was a very assured performance, wasn't it? I was particularly impressed with their play.
With the trust of the players and the fans' approval sky high right now, this manager clearly has won the hearts of everyone at the football club. A warm welcome from Stamford Bridge. My name's Guy Mowbray, delighted to be joined by Sue Smith for commentary. And we've got action from the Premier League here today. It's Chelsea and they play Brentford.
I think it's so important that both teams start on the front foot, take the game to the opposition, and an early goal would certainly settle any nerves.
Here's how Chelsea line up.
Yeah, it's a 4-5-1, but it will morph into a 4-2-3-1. The single centre-forward will be supported by the number 10, and you'd expect them to rotate and swap positions just to try and drag defenders out. The wide midfielders, they'll offer a threat in behind.
This is today's Brentford team.
Yeah, it's a 4-2-1-3 formation, and I'm sure we'll see them vary their play here. They can go through the third centrally, but also have that quality out wide to create opportunities, and they'll get numbers in the box when the ball comes in.
So the kick-off is Chelsea's, and we're away. Neves. This looks promising from Chelsea. Well, it was a positive result for Chelsea in their last game against Coventry. How do you think they'll fare today?
Yeah, 3-0 in the end, and it could have been more, actually. I think they'll have a huge belief going into the game today. They'll look to dominate possession and create chances. They'll expect another 3 points.
Waiting for the moment to get through. Great chance here. And there it is. The goal that's broken the derby deadlock. And hasn't this crowd enjoyed it?
Well, here we can see it again. And a simple finish it may be, but it's all about the movement in the box. Just to find that yard or two of space. That's what makes it an easy finish in the end.
And the game restarts with the score 1-0. Onyeka. We've seen another brilliant start here, clearly getting the upper hand tactically once again.
Oh, definitely. They played their cards right in each encounter so far, haven't they?
Positive pass, nicely done. Oh, he's done well to get past his man. This could be threatening. Onyeka. Getting closer. In the right position to cut out the pass. Could turn out to be a really good ball. A corner to come then. An opportunity to extend this lead. Against putting it in, and a cross that could be dangerous. Well, in the end, it proved to be right in the keeper's zone. Šeško. Well, he's lost the ball, and any chance has gone.
Yeah, you can see that they're a really well-coached side, can't you?
Neves. What a chance here. Another goal, and it's one that tightens their grip on this game.
Well, here's the replay. It's poor defending, but you can't take anything away from the movement and the calm finish. It's a really nice goal, that.
And the game restarts with the score 2-0. A goal at Bournemouth. Over to Alex.
It's a goal for Bournemouth. They've scored the opener with 29 minutes played.
Thanks, Alex. And it's been cut out. There's the turnover. Nicely sets it up. And it's on there. Terrific. Another goal. What a scoreline this is for them.
Well, I certainly want to see this again. You have to praise the assist here. It's such an impressive technique to set up the chance. And the keeper simply can't react quick enough because it's hit with such power and pace. What a fantastic goal.
So the action restarts with Chelsea very much bossing proceedings. Timber. We're hearing now of developments at the Vitality Stadium. Alex Scott has goal news.
It's a goal for Newcastle. It's all even Stevens at 1-1 with 37 minutes played.
Hold on, chance. That's a decent bit of goalkeeping. Played into the box. Nathan Collins. The pass was read and the ball has changed hands. Frank Onyeka. Damskar. That's a lovely ball. There might be something building now. Out of play for a throw and maybe just a lapse in concentration. Oh, that's really well cut out.
Yeah, spotted what was happening there, didn't he?
Getting closer. And what a save! And that brings the first half to a close here in West London. We're back in business. One half down, one to go. Well, let's go to Alex Scott now because I'm getting news of a goal at the Vitality Stadium.
It's a goal for Bournemouth. It was an early cross which found him in acres of space, and it was a beautiful headed finish. And now behind by 1 with 46 minutes played.
Fantastic, Alex. Thank you. Nicely played through. And another goal. It seemed all over before, but there's another to really seal it.
Well, if we look at this again, what a ball this is. The weighted pass is just right to set up the opportunity. And as soon as he's through 1v1 with the goalkeeper, he just goes for power and smashes it in the net. It's a quality finish.
So it's now 4-0 as the ball gets rolling again. Onyeka. Well, the fans are loving this. A manager that's inspired the team to the brink of victory in the derby.
Oh, a win today would make him a hero in their eyes, wouldn't it?
Now this could lead to something. Oh, could be here. And no scraps for the attackers to beat off. Hung on to the ball well. Nathan Collins. Well, lots of us have been talking about it. Now the transfer has happened. What do you make of the move, Sue?
Well, it's not a bad bit of business, is it? Somewhere in the region of £35 million, and you know he's going to bring quality to the side. He's a good player, and I'm sure he'll have an impact.
Could take things forward a notch here. Lamine Yamal. João Neves. Now, this might be promising. Oh, there could be something from the cross here. And the defence ready for what was coming. Onyeka. Intercepted. Great reading of the game. Well, the FA Cup third round is always a big day, and it's on the way.
This is really opening up for them, Guy.
And this is turning into one magnificent and memorable match. Yet another goal.
Well, you could see this coming. They did a great job of moving the ball, pulling players out of position, and then when the space did open up, they punished them. It's a really good team goal.
And off we go again with the gap now a full 5-0.
Please return to your vehicle immediately, thank you.
And we're inside the final 15 minutes. Timber. Benjamin Šeško. Great instinct there to cut it out. Yamal. Could turn out to be a really good ball. Will it ever open up here? What a stop! Razor sharp!
Oh, talk about reactions. How good were his then? It's such close range. That's a brilliant save.
And he reaches for the yellow.
Yeah, and I think that's the right call, you know.
And the ball comes in. Oh, it's just cleared the bar.
His movement's good, isn't it, to find space and then connects well. Just can't quite get it on target.
Neves. He's in here. And it's a pretty good save by the keeper. Now that's where to win the ball. Here they go. Played in with that. But they can't go any further here. Offside. at least certainly made to look that way. There is the final whistle, and it's Chelsea who take the 3 points.
Well, that was an emphatic result, wasn't it? They looked so confident in attack. Every time they went forward, you thought they were going to score. I'm sure they'll be pleased with that.
Well, of all the players we've seen today, none have shone more brightly than he has. What are your thoughts on that performance, Sue?
Yeah, he was class today, and so were his teammates. They'll be happy with the result. Everything positive seemed to go through him, and he thoroughly deserves all the praise that he's getting.
Nothing quite like the thrill of knockout football. A match to be won, lose, and you're done. A simple sum that has everyone at the edge of their seat from the start. It's coming right up, live on EA TV. A warm welcome from Stamford Bridge. I'm Guy Mowbray, and it's a pleasure to be joined by Stuart Robson in the commentary box. And it's one of the best days of the football calendar, the third round of the FA Cup. It's Chelsea, and they take on Everton.
Well, the hosts certainly go into this game as strong favourites. They have better technical players and can be brilliant when everything clicks. But their opponents are well organised, resilient and pose a threat on the counter-attack. Therefore, an early goal will be the main priority for the home team.
Well, he's a player that many have been talking about. Will we be talking about him for the right reasons today, though?
I thought he was brilliant last time out. He scored a couple of goals, but it was his general play as well that was excellent. Coming short to receive the ball, making runs in behind defenders. He was outstanding, and I'm sure we're going to see more of the same today.
Here's how Chelsea line up.
Well, on paper, they look a very balanced team. But the three advanced midfielders must at times make runs beyond the centre forward. Otherwise, they might just lack a bit of penetration.
This is how Everton line up.
Well, it's a 3-5-2 formation, but the player that holds everything together is the deep midfield player. He's good defensively, but he's also a very good passer of the ball. He's key to their game plan here.
off and running in the first half. João Neves. Really good pass. A promising move stalls. Switched on and ready to intercept that. Well, with the record they've built against this team, the manager certainly looks calm and confident.
Yeah, they'll be looking to add to their impressive record in these games, that's for sure.
A lot of room out wide for Chelsea. Takes it on. And that's a great bit of goalkeeping. That's what he's there for. Neves. There could be something building for Chelsea here. Oh, it must be here. I don't know how he's kept that out. A terrific save. Something different from the corner. Oh, there could be something from the cross here. It's in! 1-0, and all the pressure made to count. Clearly the better team to this point. Against putting it into the box. Oh, that's a really lovely ball. And the keeper's done really well to keep that out. Maybe that's a misconnection with the ball. It's well wide. Well cut out.
Yeah, that was well read.
Now there might be a chance as they keep it moving. Good cross into the middle. And the work pays off as they get the ball back. João Neves. The counter looks on here. Options available. Options available in the middle. There, he's in. It's there. And it's a goal. That's a real settler for them. 2 in front now.
As the replay shows, this is all about his ability to find space in the box, which then makes the finish look so much easier. That's good play from him.
So it's 2-0 as the ball gets rolling again. Approaching half-time now, and the hosts have really been on it so far. What a strong performance this has been.
Well, they're dominating this first half. Their approach play, their cleverness around the box and the finishing have been excellent. They just need to continue this going into the second period.
Closed it down well. João Neves. On to Bellingham. Fantastic pass if that comes off. And the keeper does well to keep it out. And that will do it for the first half here at Stamford Bridge. And you can... And so we're underway with the second half. Carlos Alcaraz. Beautifully weighted ball. Takes the shot, and still danger here. Well, the transfer everybody's been talking about has now been confirmed, so the will they or won't they discussions can now end.
Well, I think it's a good move for him. He has great ability, but needs to be that little bit more consistent. I'd say...
Hold on, chance! Terrific! Another goal. What a scoreline this is for them.
Well, here's another look, and you can see what a good finish this is. He holds off the defender brilliantly and keeps his composure. That's a great goal.
Away we go again, with Chelsea really beginning to run away with this. Well, here's what's on the way for you here on EA TV. It's the semi-final first leg of the Carabao Cup as Chelsea face Middlesbrough, and that's one surely not to be missed.
Well, I can't wait to see how the coaches set their teams up for that one. Both will want to lead going into the second leg.
Alcaraz. And with that stray pass, there's a change of possession.
Yeah, they can't give it away that cheaply.
He's in here. Oh, gets behind it and crucially turns it out of the danger zone. Lovely ball, could be a chance. And another goal. Surely they're home and dry with the win now.
Well, we can see it again now, and it all starts with the pass over the top. It takes out so many defenders, and that's a very good header under a lot of pressure, it has to be said. Great goal. Well, he knows his team haven't been good enough in this game, but how does he change it?
So it's now 4-0 as the ball gets rolling again. James Garner. Oh, that's really well cut out. No need for a stoppage here. Just a friendly reminder that we have more Premier League coverage coming up for you here on EA TV as Everton face Liverpool. Now you can sort your schedule accordingly. Should score here. It's a goal. That's something. We say you never know sometimes, but I think we do.
Well, that's poor defending. Whichever way you look at it, they should have stopped that.
And the game restarts with the score now 4-1.
Food stands will be open after the game if you'd like to
João
get
Neves.
some post-match snacks.
Neves. Palmer. João Neves. What a chance here. And another. 4 to the good now. Any ideas of this being a contest surely over?
Well, here's the replay. The little 1-2 starts everything off, and there's certainly no doubt about the finish. He really hits it with power and accuracy. Nothing the keeper can do about that.
Another goal, another kick-off. The score now 5-1. A stubborn refusal to give up possession. And the pass is incomplete. Nicely won.
He read it really well, didn't he?
Lovely ball. This could lead to something. We've entered the final 10 minutes. Got behind it and kept it out. And here's a sub being made by Everton. To the box it goes. And there it comes to an end. Oh, that's frustrating as the first defender is hit. Neves. And that's where it ends, with possession lost. Well, here we go, time for the transition. Still making forward progress. And cleared well away from goal. Neves. And that's it. Full time here. And Chelsea get the job done to go through.
Well, the result was never in doubt, was it? They controlled the game from start to finish. They created numerous chances and they dictated the tempo. A very comfortable win for them in the end.
Well, there are good games, and then there are games like that. He surely has been the player who's most caught the eye today.
Well, that was a great performance. His understanding of how to find space was brilliant today. And, of course, he scored 2 really good goals.
It is a game of massive significance. Only 4 teams remain in the hunt for the Carabao Cup. Who's going to come out on top in this semi-final? Will it happen live on EA TV? Hello everyone, and a warm welcome to the Riverside Stadium. My name is Derek Ray, positioned here on the commentary gantry, and sitting next to me, ready to give you all the analysis, is Stuart Robson. And what we have coming up for you is the semi-final first leg in the Cup. It's Middlesbrough taking on Chelsea.
Well, the visitors may be heavy favourites to get to the final, but this has the makings of a great game because the hosts have a well-drilled defensive unit, are athletic when they press the ball, and are threatening at set plays. It should be a good one, this, Derek.
Well, he always has to be regarded as a dangerous opponent, so what should we expect to see from him in this game, Stuart?
Well, is there a better striker of the ball from distance? He really does hit it with such power and accuracy, and I'm sure we're going to see that again today.
A look at the starting 11 for Middlesbrough.
Well, in this shape, if their wide players stay high up the pitch and get enough of the ball, it's a very attacking lineup. But if they drop too deep, they will then leave the centre-forward isolated, and it could be difficult for them.
And a look at the Chelsea starting 11.
Well, they're matching up here, so midfield domination will be key to winning this game. If they can manage that, it will then allow their fullbacks to join their attacking play.
It should be a match to look forward to. Chelsea get it underway. Morris. On to Conway. Oh, that's splendid play. Well, the keeper had to intervene under a bit of pressure there. What can Chelsea do from this position? Well, it came to nothing in the end. Morris. Hamilton. Aidan Morris. Hamilton. Had a chance to whip it in here.
Done so well there. What an important block.
It's looking promising. A Chelsea corner. Delivering it. And he read it superbly. Well, sitting deep and just trying to form a really coherent block. That's a good-looking ball. Oh, terrific save! And he's fired over the corner. Promising position, this. Can they forge ahead? Terrific piece of anticipation. He's driven in the corner. Could be dangerous. Oh, snuffed out the threat.
That, I think, was a big chance.
Intelligent ball. How did they let that attack come to an end? And Hansen. Now Chelsea in a position of menace. Oh, a goal! And a huge moment in this semi-final. They have the lead, and they'll have no intention of relinquishing it.
Well, just look at this. It's a good finish and reward for their pressure. They really have controlled this game.
So Borough restart the game. A wake-up call for their players, perhaps. Can they find a response? Well, good effective pressure. Hayden Hackney. Hansen. On to Hackney. And Hansen. Morris. Borough pushing forward with options available. And the assistant referee with the flag raised.
Well, you just question if he could have let that run. He must have known he was offside.
A good idea, but overhit. Useful cross. Well, nothing productive, really.
Yeah, they really did look solid on that occasion. Really good defending.
And Chelsea moving the ball forward. What can they do from here? Oh, surely! And missing the chance to give them a bit of breathing space.
Well, that should have made it more comfortable, shouldn't it? But it's a wasted opportunity.
And the electronic board delivers the news. 2 minutes of stoppage time. Will he play it in? Can he score? It's still alive. And there it is. That brings to an end the first half here in Middlesbrough. So back underway, and Borough with a bit of work ahead of them. Distributing it well. And tidy defensive play. Yamal. That's a good-looking pass. Can they do it? Well, he opted for power from close range. He might be regretting that now. Sunderland fans have been turning their attention to the transfer market. Well, now they'll be happy because the business has been concluded.
Well, at a reported cost of around £110 million, this is a huge statement by the club about their ambitions. Hopefully he'll show everybody what a brilliant player he is and settle in straight away.
Morris. Intercepted effortlessly. Real chance. And it's gone in here. Just what Chelsea fans wanted to see. Their lead extended to 2 goals.
Well, it's a very simple finish in the end, but his movement was really good. He just found himself a bit of space in the box when it mattered most.
And the ball is moving again. 2-0 is how it stands. Morris. And we very much hope you'll join us for more live Premier League action on EA TV. It's Chelsea facing Crystal Palace.
Well, the fixtures are coming thick and fast. It should be a good game, that. Hopefully I've not just given it the commentator's curse.
And teammates around him. Yamal! And there it is! Another goal! And surely there's no way back from this now.
Well, just look at his strength here. He holds off the challenge, he keeps his balance, and he finds the back of the net. It's a wonderful goal.
Is this going to be a thrashing? 3-0 now. And Hansen. Just the challenge that was required. Palmer. Well, how close was that? Inches away. This is very rare indeed. 3 substitutes coming on at the same time. Palmer. Can they produce something? It's a perfect challenge. Well, we're inside the final quarter of an hour now. Hackney. Stopped a surefire goal. Palmer. Opportunity it is. A goal! And I'll tell you what, on this sort of form, very few would lay a glove on them.
Well, here it is again, and the pace in which they break forward is devastating. It's so hard to defend against, and his movement's so clever. Once he gets onto it, there's only one thought in his head: smash it as hard as possible. What a good goal.
Bangura. On to Conway. And just 5 minutes remaining. Hayden Hackney. Takes it on and pushed away. Really fine goalkeeping. And eventually, goalkeeper's ball.
Well, you can sense the relief amongst his teammates, but what a first save that was.
Full time then, and Chelsea will carry a lead into the second leg of this tie.
Yeah, and what a performance it was. You can see the confidence in these players. The belief has been growing with every game. This tie's not over yet, but they must know